In the back. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, YouTube. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining me. So we just beat Kabu, the third gym, the fire gym. I've got a little bit of cleanup to do. As you may know, as part of Kabu's gym challenge, you have to catch Pokemon. So I decided that the first of the 3 Pokemon I caught would be the one I was planning on keeping. And I caught a Vulpix. So that means Sizzlipede and Litwick here are just going to retire. They're going to go live in Box 7. They're going to hang out with their Pokemon buddies. And they are unavailable for use in my team. They just get to relax, eat popcorn, and watch the rest of the Nuzlocke run. But I have to decide which 6 Pokemon I want to be with me as I work my way toward the next gym. And I don't remember what type that gym is. So I'm just going to we're going to grab some Pokemon, and we're just going to take them with us. Let's see. Let's also grab Growlithe. Let's grab Corvisquire. Let's grab Thwackey. And let's grab Pawniard. That's not a bad group. We'll put Thwackey in front, because Thwackey is the toughest of the bunch. And now I get to change out my Pokemon bar here. So let's get started on that. Alright. So, Cubone's gone. Cubone's very far gone. He's a Marowak now. Poliwhirl's gone, Quagsire's gone, Stunky's gone, Mudbray is gone, and Wartortle is gone. Don't worry, they're not dead. They're just leaving the party while I raise up some new Pokemon, because I don't want all of my top Pokemon to just only be water and ground types, which is basically what would happen if I kept going with that group. So, we have Pawniard with us. Let's grab Pawniard. Alright, there's Pawniard. We have Noibat with us. Let's put Noibat in there. We've got Thwackey with us. Put Thwackey in there. We've got Growlithe with us. Put Growlithe in there. Need to shrink him a little bit, actually. And we've got... who else have we got with us? We've also got Corvisquire and Hatenna. I'm going to need to download a picture for Hatenna. I don't have one of those yet. Alright, Corvisquire. Grab him, put him out there. And then Hatenna. Let's go get a picture for Hatenna. Grab. Save image. And drag it out here. And there's Hatenna. Great. Okay. All that looks good. I want to do a little bit of grinding. Before I go too far, because I don't know if there's a hot battle coming up or something like that, and I don't want to make any mistakes. So let's get all these guys up to level 25. Oh. Hi, Hop. How are you top ice pick? Oh, yeah. Huh? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off. I bet you can already tell I'm the one who'll become the next champion, yeah? There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. Whew, we made it. Thank goodness for flying taxis. Icepick, Hop, congratulations. It's pretty amazing you two defeated Kabu. Not a lot of gym challengers are able to get a gym badge from Kabu. We'd like to get together to see him off as a way of showing our support. so allow me to send you off with a proper sporty chant. Hustle, hustle, hupple, hop. Oh, you can do it. You can do it, Ice Pick. The gym leaders you will face ahead are all tough opponents, but I believe that you will prevail. Believe in your Pokemon and keep pushing on. Thanks, you all. We're gonna keep winning. We got to see if we want to face off in the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Ice Pick. Let's head for Hammerlock. Yeah, I'm, right behind you, Hop. I'm not right behind you. I'm gonna go grind. Come on. Hello again, Wild Area, my old friend. Come back to you even stronger than before. Ice Pick, Hammerlock's up that way. Got it? Okay. Thank you. And yeah, you could certainly rush straight there without a single detour. But now that you and I have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokemon to fill in the next page in the tale of my legend. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. The champion really must have been off his rocker to endorse the likes of you. I mean, it seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish. More like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. My throw's the greatest. My bro's the finest champion the world's ever seen. I'm not going to listen to you insulting him. How tiresome. Fine, I'll battle you over there. Maybe that'll help you finally understand just how weak you are. You're on then. I know you challenged Ice Pick to battle in Gala Mine number 2 and lost to him there. And I'm his greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. All this prattle about Ice Pick and the champion and whatnot, you don't have anything of your own to show. I'll show this Wally my real skills in battle. See you later, Ice Pick. Speed up in Hammerlock when I'm through with him. Yeah, you guys have fun. Do I have control now? Yes. Okay, great. Let's go grind. Anticlimax, I know. Let's go back to... Actually, I'm going to go to the Motostoke upstairs. I'm going to crack open my drink. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let's do this. So I'm just going to go over there and keep training where I was training before because Pseudo-Widow are basically just silly walls that you can beat against to get 1,000 experience for everyone you knock down. So that's what I'm going to train on for a little while. I'm going to get everyone to at least level 25. And then once everyone's level 25, I will head to the wild area and we'll do some more catches. I wish grinding was a little bit more engaging viewing for both YouTube and for Twitch. It would be for YouTube if I was not just uploading Twitch VODs, but that is in fact exactly what I'm doing. So it's a bit of a pain. Man, am I gonna have to heal up after every one of these fights? I guess I'd better if I want to play it safe. Oh yeah, who should I have in front? Whoever's lowest level should be in front, right? I need to think about, too, I need to think about evolving Growlithe, and I don't have a Firestone yet, right? What stones do I have? I have a Sunstone and a Leaf Stone. So, yeah, I can't evolve Growlithe yet, but I need to think about doing it because Growlithe, Arcanine is way stronger than Growlithe. There's nothing wrong with Growlithe in particular, but he is a lot weaker. I found a Salandit. I was talking about this the other day. Of course, it's a female. Why would it be anything but a female? I'm not ready to fight one of these. I don't have any good types for this, so kind of a bummer because I definitely would have wanted to catch that Salandit for sure. Because it was, again, when I chose to catch Hatena, I made a conscious decision that even though Salandit would have been my Pokemon of choice, I couldn't guarantee that I would get a female if I ran into one, and male Salandit are worthless. Rico Savage, shiny Pokemon dope. I start over and I already breeded 3. Nice. Congrats on that, man. Finding shiny Pokemon for me is going to be a lot more of a factor of chance because I'm doing a Nuzlocke run, which drastically limits the number of Pokemon that I'm allowed to catch. If I find a shiny, I have to catch it and raise it and put it in my party, but I can't go looking for them, if that makes sense. But right now, am I hunting? No, I'm doing a Nuzlocke run, which basically means if you look at the rules on the right there, those are the rules of the run. I have to follow those rules exactly, and if I break them, like, the run is over. So if I find a shiny, all other catching rules are off, and I have to catch it and use it in the party. But unless I find one, that's not something I have to worry about. Well, that's the thing, Vanilla Mouse. It's not whether or not it works in my party, or whether or not it's the first one. The shiny clause is, if I run into a shiny Pokemon, I've got to catch it, and I have to use it, regardless of how well it fits into my party. And I clarify, like, in this game, grinding is a lot easier than in a lot of the previous games. So it's more of a fact that I would have to use it in my final champion party when I fight the champion for the final time. What do you get for the Nuzlocke? All right, well, let me go through the rules for you, since you're asking. I've got them written down there on the right side of the screen there. Yeah, but I mean, if it works well, that would be so cool. Yes, that is true. So here's the rules of a Nuzlocke. This Nuzlocke, my rules. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead. Put it in the box, and it is dead, and it is stuck in the box forever. Some people release them. I prefer to leave them in the rip box as a reminder of my failures as a trainer, which is why Binacle and Slowpoke are here, because Binacle and Slowpoke are dead. They fainted in battle. That means they are no longer alive, or no longer capable of battling. They are permanently ruined. The second rule is you can only capture the first Pokemon that appears in each location you enter. This includes routes, other locations like the Slumbering Weald, dens, or in the case of cities with water, cities with fishing spots. Exception 1. If you encounter a Pokemon you've already captured, you have the option of choosing to continue and catch the first new Pokemon you encounter in the area. Exception 2. If you encounter a shiny Pokemon, not only must you catch it, but you must also use it in the party. So that means, like, if I run into an area and I randomly encounter one of these Pokemon I've already caught, I can choose instead to move on and try and catch the next one. That's an option that I have. But it's not necessarily required. I can also, if I choose, I can also just catch that Pokemon if I want to. But those are the rules. I have to follow those rules. Right now what I'm doing is I'm grinding up my Pokemon a little bit. Because we're going to do some catching in this episode. But I want to level the ones I've chosen right now up to about level 25 or so, just so I feel a little bit better about going forward. And so that's why I'm over here in the Motostoke outskirts beating up on Pseudo-Widows, because they're basically XP pinatas. Noibat wants to learn Air Cutter. Noibat can definitely learn Air Cutter. That's a great move. Cool. Pawniard also leveled up. There, very cool. Let's go ahead and, you see, like, Thwacky's taking a little bit too much damage from these Pseudo-Widows for me to feel comfortable swapping in a Pokemon to him. So I'm just going to keep doing it this way. Thwacky's going to get a few more levels. Bro, I got a Phantump. I need help to evolve it. Think you can help me. It's shiny. I just breeded it. Well, that would be cool. I would be happy to do that, but I'm actually not online, so I can't do any trades. It would be cool to help you with that, because then I would also get a Phantump in my Pokedex, but regrettably I can't trade with you, my friend, because I'm not on Switch Online. I'm playing offline, unfortunately. Good job, though. Shinies are pretty fucking amazing. In fact, actually, if you go to my YouTube, which I don't think I have linked to on my channel, in my Platinum run, I caught a shiny... Words? I caught a shiny Snover, which I wound up evolving into Abomasnow and using in my final party, because I was using the same rules in that as well. So I really, it's only like one of the like 2 or 3 shinies I've ever actually gotten, which is disappointing. I was trying to run into that Hatena for Pawniard to beat up, but then Hatena went missing, so... So Pawniard's just gonna fight this Choodle, because that's the situation I find myself in right now. Pawniard is hurt, but should be able to finish this off. Good job. Thwacky's up to level 27. Very good, very good. Oh, and there's Hatena. Nice. And I didn't even get a chance to use a Super Potion on Pawniard. So let's go ahead and do that now. See, the thing about Nuzlocke is you have to play them very, very safe. Because if your Pokemon faints, no matter the situation, with one exception, they're dead. They do not come back. You can't revive them. And so you got to be very careful to not take very many unnecessary risks with your Pokemon in a run like this. Alright, and one more Fury Cutter should take care of the Hatena. Yes, good job. Pawniard's a glass cannon. Like, if you have a type advantage, you can take care of almost anything, but if you don't, you could wind up in trouble pretty quick. I think if I switch Hatena in front, do you have a Psychic move? You'd have Psybeam. Okay, that'll work. I can definitely take down a throw with Hatena, that's for sure. So, swap. And let throw come. Alright. Show off that Psybeam, if you will. Alright, about a third to a quarter of his health. Alright, that's not gonna work. Hatena's kind of weak. Need to evolve Hatena. Oh, he's gonna throw Corvusquire out of the fight. Oh, don't put in... Oh, out of the fight, out of the fight. Okay, that's fun. That's fun! Alright, maybe Hatena has a better chance taking down these, coughings. Or I could accidentally run into a wild Pokemon, but that's fine. Hatena's got a double type advantage against Krogunk, so this should be fine. Boy, Hatena does not have defense. Alright, Pawniard leveled up. Good. We'll heal up Hatena again. And then we'll take on this coughing, see how this goes. I don't know what neutralizing gas does. Okay, that was a little bit more effective than the throw. Good job, Hatena. Alright, cool. Hatena feels a little bit stronger against things that aren't absolute tanks like throws. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and swap back to Thwacky in front, take down a couple more Sudowoodos. Actually, Thwacky's strong enough now, I think we can swap out into him from the Sudowoodos. We'll find out. Cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. And Razor Leaf. Beautiful. Things keep falling on my head. Oh, Razor Leaf missed. That's a bummer. Okay, well, try again. Cool. Alright. Hatena wants to learn Heal Pulse. So what's the difference between Life Dew and Heal Pulse? I don't think you can target yourself with Heal Pulse. So I guess I'll stick with Life Dew. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. In fact, actually, let's just... I want to look at, in the wild area. So, let's see. Let's see. So, Motostoke Riverbank is the first area in the new part of the wild area. What are the levels there? Do I feel good about going there yet? No, I need to level up some more. Okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna use some of the Pokemon we already have at a slightly higher level. And we'll just take a few of the lower level guys. That way I'll feel a little bit better about it. Alright, so let's see. First off, let's just heal up. Alright, let's think here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put some of these guys away. I'm going to take out... Let's go to the boxes. I'm going to take out Growlithe and Noibat. Whoops. And Noibat. We're going to take some of our stronger guys with us, just so I feel a little bit better. And just a few... Yeah, Marowak, Thwackey. Let's go ahead and take the Eevee egg, too. See if we can get it to hatch. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take out Hatena and put in Stunky, too. I'll feel even a little bit better. Okay. I'll just try and train a couple of the weaker guys at a time. That will make me feel a little bit better. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, let's go check out the new wild area. I said we were going to do some catches. Let's do some catches. Alright, we already checked those dens over there. We don't like the Pokemon that are in them. In one case, it's one that we already caught anyway. So let's go ahead and head over here. Alright. So, what is the weather like here in the Motostoke Riverbank? Looks like it's hot. Let's double check here. Yeah, alright. So it's hot here. So, what are the Pokemon I can catch when it's hot? First, I need to sneeze. Sorry about that. Oh, one more. Sorry about that. It was not becoming of me. Alright, so when it's hot, I could catch wild encounters. I could catch Rhyhorn, Noctowl, Sigilyph, Litwick, Corvisquire as random encounters. And then visible encounters, Rhyhorn again, Torkoal, Scorbunny, Purloin, and Salandit. Okay. Also, Roly-Poly. But the thing that I'm concerned most about is Salandit. Because I really wanted to catch a Salandit before, and I was just praying for a female. Thank you for the bless you, Villamouse. So I was really hoping to catch a Salandit before. I decided against going for it in the end, in favor of catching a Hatena, because I was worried I wouldn't catch a female Salandit. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to catch a Salandit, and I'm going to pray that I run into a female. That's what I'm going for. So I'm just looking around for a Salandit. That's what I'm looking for. Those are Torkoals, Purloin. Stay away, Purloin. To be fair... Oh, hey, sweet. Firestone. Awesome. Alright, so I can evolve either... With that Firestone, I could... I only have one Firestone. I need to figure out how to get more, because I could evolve any one of 3 Pokemon with that. The Eevee that I already have that's an Eevee has high base attack. So that Eevee would do well as a Flareon, but it might also do well as a Leafeon. Although I've already got pretty good grass types anyway. And of course, I've also got a Vulpix and an Arcanine that could evolve with that Firestone as well. So it's kind of a tough call. Or, is that a Salandit? I can't really tell. Oh, I know what I can do. I can whistle. Nope, they are both Torkoals. They are not Salandits. Not in the slightest. Alright, we're going to keep looking. Are you also a Torkoal? Nope, you're a Salandit. Okay. Please be female. Actually, is there a way to determine... Do the males and females look different? I'm actually going to look before I do this. Let's see. Let's look at the sprites, shall we? Alright, so it looks like they look the same, male and female. It's a ratio of 7 males to 1 female. That's kind of a really crappy percentage, truth be told. But I'm going to try it anyway. Come on, be a female. Shit. Well, waste of time. And honestly, I'm worried I may not even win this encounter. Alright, so that's a waste. I guess I'll still catch it, though. Here's my thought behind that. If I catch it, then I can try and run into them more in other places I could catch them and cycle past them until I get a female. That seems kind of silly. Oh, forget it. I'm not going to stand there and try and fight a Salandit with its special attack raised. We're out of here. Oh, no, we need to get out. We need to get out of here, Stunky. Okay. Alright, wasted catch. I shouldn't have done it. I should have tried to catch something else. I should have just taken the... When I ran into that female Salandit, I should have just taken that as a sign that I wasn't going to get a chance to catch another one. That's what I should have done. I didn't do it, and I cost myself a catch for it. Paid for it with greed. Oh well. Perhaps I'll get another chance later. That's like the third time my hubris has kind of completely punished me in this playthrough. I'm kind of ashamed of myself, to be honest. Oh, get out of here, Squovid. No one cares about you. I'm actually not sure what level Stunky evolves. It's probably pretty soon. Alright. We took all the, just the Hundoos. Alright, well that's not as bad as it could have been. Alright. Any dens active? Any den boys? I don't see any dens open. Why'd the music turn off? That's weird. Alright, we're in Bridge Field, and it's snowing. That's interesting. I may have a chance to catch another ice type here. I've only caught one ice type so far. So what can I catch here? Sneasel wouldn't be bad. Palpitoad and Vanillite both appear. Ferroseed, Cubchoo, Inkay, and Thievul. And then visible. Sneasel again. Zigzagoon, which I've already caught. Cubchoo, Noibat, Stuffle. Huh. Okay. I think I may want a Sneasel. Sneasel's a cool Pokemon. I'm not sure where you get the Razor Claw to evolve Sneasel. But Sneasel's a cool Pokemon. So let's see if I can find a Sneasel to catch. Stunky evolves at 34, by the way. Alright, so a little while yet. We're actually going to put... come to think of it. My two false swipers are both weak to ice. Well, we'll put Marowak in front, and we'll see what happens. Marowak's got good defense. All right, let's find a Sneasel. I want a Sneasel here. It is weird that the music turned off, though. There's Cubchoo. There's a Zigzagoon. Oh, Zigzagoons are dangerous. They run around a lot. I don't want to actually... Well, I've already caught a Zigzagoon, so running into one wouldn't be the end of the world, because I can just always choose to skip the Zigzagoon if I run into one, so that's not so bad. It's the other stuff I gotta watch out for. Alright, that red feather is a Sneasel. There's that red feather. Okay, here we go. Got it. Alright, let's get that false swiping out there. Okay, it's using Icy Wind, but Sneasel is mostly a physical attacker. Yeah, okay, so that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, I can get through this. I can get through this. Well, especially if you do that. Alright, now one super potion. One super potion and one more false swipe, and then I'll be able to swap in somebody who's not weak to ice here. It'd be good to get, like I said, it'd be good to catch another ice Pokemon though, because the only one I have is Snover, or Snorunt rather, which is Glalie is a fine Pokemon, but it's not an extremely good one. It'd be good if my Snorunt was female, then I could have a Froslass, but my Snorunt's male, so doesn't really do me any good. Alright, we'll put Stunky out there just to kind of tank while I start throwing balls at the Sneasel. Ouch, jeez. This thing hits pretty hard, actually. I'm impressed. Alright. Yeah, let's use a Dust Ball. Awesome. We got him. And Stunky leveled up, and Thwacky leveled up. Very good. I have some Discord messages here. Let me look at them. Nothing too concerning here. Cool. But we caught Sneasel. Alright, new party member. Sneasel can go into the box. Once again, do I have any dens active out here? Or there are no dens? A Behem, cool. Let me heal up Marowak so I feel a little bit more comfortable. I guess I should probably be, like, clicking these so that they reset. It doesn't matter if I run into anything now because I already did my catch, but still. Oh, yes! The second breeder's house is over here. So I need to head over there and get Eevee in there with somebody to breed with. Yes, I will in fact be leaving Pokemon with you today. I'm going to be leaving you my Eevee. And also my Lanoon. Yep. I'll come back in a while for that egg. And who are you? Ah, the Rotom Rally. Do you have anything good for me to buy? You've got luxury balls, which is cool. Crunch, Aura Sphere, Iron Head, Body Press, and Mega Horn. Iron Head would be a great move to give to Marowak, actually, because of the head move he's got. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Now let me do the Rotom Rally, I guess. It's just a time attack thing where you gotta run into the balloons. I believe you can run into Pokemon doing this, but obviously I try not to. Oh yeah, if you run into Pokemon that's not an encounter, you spin out. Oh, I freaking missed. That's embarrassing. Well, could have been worse. They gave me Thunderwave TM. Nice. Well, that was worth doing. And also, I believe I get some watts. Yeah, a little bit of watts. Oh, and that was enough for the egg to hatch. Nice. Alright. Obviously, we already knew it was an Eevee. So, what is your good stat, Eevee? That will determine which kind of evolution I would like for you to evolve into. High hit points, that's a good one. And your nature is... high special defense, low speed. Hello there, Vaporeon. It's nice to finally meet you. Awesome. I was begging for a good special defense Eevee so I could have a really good Vaporeon. And now I've got one. So that's spectacular. Because I know Vaporeon is going to be my answer for Leon's absurd Charizard. So that's great news. That's spectacular. I am absolutely thrilled that Eevee turned out to have exactly the nature I wanted it. It would have been better. It would have been... the only way it would have been better is if it was improved special defense and then lowered attack. Because obviously Vaporeon's not going to be doing any attacking moves. Like physical attack moves. But that's still... low speed, and low speed is not my preference. I would prefer not to have low speed. And I would have preferred if it was a different stat. But really, against that Charizard, what you really need is just to not die. And Vaporeon is going to be really good at that. Also, hey, a Thunderstone. I may need that for something later. I still think the first Eevee I got would probably be best as a Leafeon or Flareon, because those are the Eevee types that get physical attack moves. And the Eevee that I already put in the chest, or in the breeders over there, has a high attack nature. So it would be best as a Flareon or Leafeon. The problem is I've already got 2 good fire types and several good grass types. So that's kind of tough. I guess I could make him an Umbreon. That's an option, I suppose. Because Umbreon can at least utilize high attack. And having Umbreon's really tanky as well. Oh, forgot Eevee was still in my party. Yes, let's go ahead and learn Assurance. Get rid of Scratch. So what are Eevee's stats now, actually? I can have an even better grasp on, like, the individual values that he has. So special defense is really bad on this Eevee. Attack is really good. Speed is bad. Special defense is good. Huh. Well, I mean, you're not necessarily in there as Vaporeon to... You're not necessarily in there as a Vaporeon to do damage. You're there to kind of tank. So it's probably okay if it has a bad special attack, because that's not really the point. The point is to absorb Charizard's ridiculous damage and just kind of survive it. So, what are you guys here for? You're the digging duo. You dig up treasure. Spot us some Watts. We'll dig you up some handy treasures for your adventure. Yeah, sure. I want you guys to dig. I didn't even know these guys were over here. Fossilized Drake. Sure. So he got me a fossilized Drake. Okay. So these guys is where you can get fossils, huh? Sticky Barb? Yeah, sure. Keep digging. Lagging Tail. Keep digging. Bottle Cap. Digging. Dawnstone. Nice. Metal Coat. This is great. Another Dawnstone. Shiny Stone. Fossilized Fish. Awesome. I got a bunch of stuff. Have you got an egg already? Yep, I will definitely take the egg with me. Alright. So I will go ahead and add this egg to my party. Put this Eevee back into the box. And I'll also reclaim my old Eevee. Send to a box. And I'll take Lanoon as well. Cool. That was productive. I feel like that was very productive, actually. Grab these items from around this tree. Both tiny mushrooms. Alright, so we'll head on to the next area. Let's see what else we can catch here. Alright, we are now in the Stony Wilderness. And it is also snowing here, believe it or not. So what can you catch in the snow in the Stony Wilderness? Let's see. Sneasels again. Boldore. Girder. Cubchoo. Impidimp in random encounters. That's fun. Sneasel, Cubchoo, Bounsweet. You can also find Zigzagoon and Baltoy and Bronzor. Cubchoo and Golett. I think I'm going to skip this one because there's a lot of other real cool stuff you can catch here in different weather. And none of this stuff, aside from the Sneasel, which I've already caught, sounds especially appealing. Besides the Impidimp in Random Encounter. But I would probably wind up with a Cubchoo if I did that. So I'm just gonna skip this area. Come back to it, is I think what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I've made my decision. I'm just making sure I don't run into anything. Oops. No, thank you. I've got plenty of good grass types already, Mount Sweet. Let's go ahead and get moving. Try to get to the next area. Alright, we are now in Giant's Cap. Now let's see. What are the levels here, even? Can I catch something here? Yeah, I'm the right levels for this. Alright, what's the weather? Weather is just regular. So what do we got here? I can catch a Lombre, Stunky, Dottler or Eldegoss. Well, that's not appealing. Visible encounters, Noctowl, Lanoon, Krogunk Lightpard, Minchino. Boy, that's a bunch of really boring stuff. There's also one other field of grass that's slightly different. Yeah, again, this stuff is not interesting at all. So we're going to skip that one as well. We're going to cross over and go to the Giant's Mirror, where, again, it is snowing. Be careful not to run into anything on the way. I know the Dusty Bowl is much too high level for us to be trifling with right now, so I'm not going to mess with that. Here we are in Giant's Mirror. Okay. Alright. So, Giant's Mirror. What can I catch here? With it snowing, notably. Machop, Coughing, Swinub, Snover, Cubchoo are the random encounters. Visibles, Natu, Delibird, Vanillite, Cubchoo. Color me unenthused. No fishing. Nothing I can catch that's single wanderers. Man, I was hoping to get more catches this episode, but there's nothing I'm really interested in. Yeah, I'm just looking. Maybe Swinub, but I've already got a couple of ice types now and some ground types. Snover's got too many weaknesses. Cubchoo's just not that strong. I could go for a Coughing. How do you evolve Coughing into its Galarian evolution? Okay, it's just a regular... Okay. I'm interested in the Coughing. So... let's do it. Let's try and catch a Coughing. I've got Marowak in front. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's do it. Let's try and catch this Coughing. Okay. This isn't going to count for anything because this was actually in Dusty. the dusty area, and I can't catch it, so it doesn't count as an option to catch. We're going to Pokédoll out of here. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I've decided arbitrarily it doesn't count because this was actually in the dust. This is like right on the border between the Dusty Bowl and the Giant's Mirror. So I can't catch that, so it doesn't count as an encounter. Because here we are in Giant's Mirror, and now I should be able to run into and catch this Coffin. No, I'm still in the Dusty Bowl. Okay, that doesn't seem fair. We're just going to Pokédoll out again. And I'm getting irritated. Alright, so I'm going to get out of this yellow grass. I guess it's this yellow grass that's the problem. And we're going to go further over here. I guess I'll stop here and look at this. Okay, now we're looking for a coughing. Very annoyed. Okay, none of you guys are coughings, that's for sure. I want to look at that list again too to make sure that I'm not bullshitting myself and I can actually catch a coughing here. Let's see. So we're in the Giant's Mirror. Coughing. Okay, is it a wild encounter only? Okay, it's a wild encounter only. In that case, what are the other things I can catch by wild encounter here? Cubchoo, Snover, Swinub, or Coughing, or Machop. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do a catch here because 10% Coughing is too low to risk on a wild encounter when all the other Pokemon I could catch are Pokemon I don't actually want. But now we're up to the Hammerlock Hills, which is a different area. And let's see. The weather here is sunny. Okay, so what are my options here? I could catch a Growlithe, which I've already caught. Baltoy. That probably would help my really crappy Psychic Dearth. I can also catch a Clink. Esper, Inkay are two more Psychics. And then Visible Encounters, Machoke, Sudowoodo, Wobbuffet, Maractus, and then Pumpkaboos. Alright, well, I would be okay, I think, with catching any of the wild Pokemon here. And I can, if it winds up being a Growlithe I run into, I can just, you know, skip it because I've already caught a Growlithe. So let's do the non-wild Pokemon. You know what I mean? The ones that appear with the exclamation point. Yeah, this one. I'm not sure why there's a Vulpix here. I guess it's flipped. But I've caught both a Vulpix and a Growlithe, so like the same applies here. Marowak can just knock out the Vulpix, and I can keep looking. And I am choosing to invoke Sub-Rule 2A, which allows me to skip past the Pokemon I've already caught. Let's go ahead and heal that burn that Marowak just got. There's no reason to walk around with a burn when I'm carrying around a bunch of burn heals. And we'll keep looking. Another Vulpix. Not a big deal. Again, I'm invoking Rule 2A, which states, again, that if I run into a Pokemon I've already caught, I can elect to defeat the Pokemon and move on to the next one. Just realized I need to switch out the Pokemon that I have on the bottom bar. I'll correct it before the next episode. No, stay away, Machoke. I do not want fighting Pokemon hugs. No, let's look around elsewhere. No. Come on, not a Vulpix. Okay, a Baltoy. So, Ground Psychic. Not the world's most interesting Pokemon, but I did decide I was going to go for this, so let's go for it. Start with a Headbutt, if you will, Marowak. Alright, that was damaging. Okay, it was a crit, so already I feel pretty good here. Okay, just didn't want to knock it out. Let's go ahead and heal up. Grab a Super Potion for Marowak. Ancient Power, okay, that's going to be not very effective. In more ways than one. Alright, cool. Alright, Marowak, let's go to False Swiping. This Baltoy is decently fast, actually. He's faster than Marowak. Alright, that's one hit point. Let's throw some balls. I guess we'll use Great Ball. And this is the area that's right below Hammerlock, so we'll have a bunch of, I guess actually I should probably get off the stream tonight. I gotta get up tomorrow and do work. Marowak went up to level 30. I think Marowak's my first level 30, actually. And we caught Baltoy. Very cool. So we'll send Baltoy to a box. Then we're going to make a couple of adjustments here. I'm going to grab this. Thank you. Then I'm going to go look over here in the corner, I think, before. I'm sure there's going to be stuff over here. Careful. Turns out there was nothing over here at all. Alright, well, let's go fast then. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. We caught a couple of new Pokemon. I wasted an opportunity at a different Pokemon because, once again, my hubris punished me. I didn't take the fact that I ran into a female Salandit when I was grinding as a fact I would definitely not run into one with my next choice. So I missed that catch. But we did catch a couple of new Pokemon. In the first part of my recording today, we caught the... oh, wow. It just went to, what's the weather now? It just went to raining in Hammerlock Hills. It just changed the weather here. So, now the catches would be different. Yeah, the catches are different over at Giant's Cap, too. Well, that is what I've done to myself, I guess. But we caught a couple of new Pokemon. Hi, Obata897. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow. I was just wrapping up this episode. I was going to stop here, but since you just arrived, I am going to go ahead and continue for a little bit. However, I am going to be closing the stream for just a second because I need to stop the episode because I always split these for YouTube. But I'll be right back in like 10 seconds. So give me just a second. And for YouTube watchers, thanks for watching. See you in a little bit. I missed it. I misclicked it.